space. Today's discussion will be about life process, nutrition in plants and animals. We'll be dividing this video into two parts. In today's discussion, we will be focusing about what is nutrition, what are nutrients, what are the modes of nutrition, and autotrophic nutrition in detail. In our next video, we will look on to heterotrophic nutrition in detail. To begin with, what is nutrition? Nutrition is a process by which organisms takes food and utilizes it. What is the need for nutrition? Organisms need the energy to perform various activities. The energy is supplied by the nutrients. Organisms need various raw materials for growth and repair. These raw materials are provided by nutrients. So, what are nutrients? Nutrients are materials which provide nutrition to the organisms. Nutrients are of two types, macronutrients and micronutrients. What are macronutrients? Carbohydrates, proteins and fats are the main nutrients, and these are termed as macronutrients. Minerals and vitamins require in small amounts, and hence they are termed as micronutrients. So, what are the modes of nutrition? Nutrition can be autotrophic or heterotrophic. Autotrophic nutrition involves all green plants. Heterotrophic nutrition involves animals, man and non-green plants. This nutrition is further divided into saprotrophic nutrition, parasitic nutrition and holozoic nutrition. As I have already told, we'll be discussing about heterotrophic nutrition in our next video. We'll be focusing about autotrophic nutrition in today's video. Autotrophic nutrition. The mode of nutrition in which an organism prepares its own food is termed autotrophic nutrition. The mode of nutrition in which an organism prepares its own food is termed as autotrophic nutrition. Green plants and blue-green algae follow the autotrophic mode of nutrition. The organisms which carry out autotrophic nutrition are termed as autotrophs or the green plants. Autotrophic nutrition is fulfilled by the process by which autotrophs take carbon dioxide and water and convert them into carbohydrates in the presence of chlorophyll and sunlight. This process is termed as photosynthesis. Nutrition goes on like this. Carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll gets converted into sugars and releases oxygen. This is the equation for photosynthesis. Nutrition in plants. Green plants prepare their own food. They make food in the presence of sunlight. Sunlight provides energy, whereas carbon dioxide and water are the raw materials, and chloroplast is the site where the food is made. What is photosynthesis? The process by which green plants prepare food is termed as photosynthesis. During this process, the solar energy is converted into chemical energy and carbohydrates are formed. Green leaves are the main site of photosynthesis. The green portion of the plant contains a pigment chloroplast called the chlorophyll. The whole process of photosynthesis is shown by the following equation. Carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll gets converted into a carbohydrate, glucose, and releases oxygen. Raw materials for photosynthesis: sunlight, chlorophyll. Sunlight is absorbed by the chloroplast. Carbon dioxide. This enters through the stomata and oxygen is released as a byproduct through the stomata on the leaf. Water and dissolved minerals like nitrogen, phosphorus, etc. are taken up by the roots from the soil. How do raw materials for photosynthesis become available to the plant? Water comes from the soil through the xylem tissue in roots and stems. Carbon dioxide comes in the leaf through stomata. The site of photosynthesis. The chloroplast in the leaf is the site of photosynthesis. Chloroplast contains green pigment termed chlorophyll. What are the main events of photosynthesis? Absorption of light energy by chlorophyll, conversion of light energy into chemical energy, and splitting of water into hydrogen and oxygen. Reduction of carbon dioxide to carbohydrates. Sunlight activates chlorophyll, which leads to the splitting of the water molecule. The hydrogen released by the splitting of water molecule is utilized for the reduction of carbon dioxide to produce carbohydrates. Oxygen is the byproduct of photosynthesis. Carbohydrates is subsequently converted into starch and is stored in the leaves and other storage parts. The splitting of water molecules is a part of the light reaction. Stomata. These are tiny pores present in the epidermis of the leaf or stem through which gaseous exchange and transpiration can occur. What is the function of stomata? These exchange gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide. This stomata loses a large number of water or water vapor during transpiration. This is the structure of stomata. The subsidiary cells, the guard cell, the chloroplast, the stomatal pore, and the nucleus. Opening and closing of stomatal pores. The opening and closing of stomatal pores are controlled by the turgidity of guard cells. When guard cells uptake water from the surrounding cells, they swell to become a turgid body, which enlarges the pore in between. While when water is released, they become flaccid, shrinking close to the stomatal pore. This is termed as stomatal closing. To our last topic, what is the significance of photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the main way through which solar energy is made available for different living beings. Green plants are the main producers of food in the ecosystem. All other organisms directly or indirectly depend on green plants for food. The process of photosynthesis also helps in maintaining the balance of carbon dioxide and oxygen in the air. So, that's all for today. Hope it was easy to understand. Let's meet again with part 2 Heterotrophic Nutrition in our next video. Until then, bye-bye. If you like our video, please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel. Do not forget to press the bell icon to receive notifications when we upload a video. Thank you.